What is up? What is good, everyone? It is me, the Mad King Paradox, that's bringing you RWBY Chibi Season 2, Episode 18 and 19 live reaction. Now, as a lot of people who actually avidly watch my show know, I'm usually unable to make videos every other week. So I have to do the ones I miss at the beginning of the following week. So I missed episode 18 as well with 19. So this time I'm doing a double feature and knocking them both out in one video. So without further ado, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Sounds like someone could use a little help from the fixer.
No, Dad, no, we just need a plumber.
What have I always told you girls? As long as
They're running with this
I
guy.
have to pay for plumbers, electricians, or dentists.
All three of which you should never touch.
Is my middle name.
And that's why.
Around here anywhere?
This is gonna burst any moment.
Ugh, Bumblebee, come on. Maybe it's time for a tune-up. Dad, no, I have a mechanic.
Oh.
Don't you do that yourself?
Hey, at least let me start a bonfire for you so you can throw all your money in it. Because that's what you're going to do by going to a mechanic. Oh, and while you're at it, throw my corpse in the fire too. Because apparently I'm dead to you.
Jeez, okay, fine. Do your fixer thing.
Look at that. Good as new. Oh, newish. Oh, you don't actually need, whatever that thing is.
I can't believe we saved all of those orphans. What is on your face?
We want to be junior detectives like you. Yeah, we're she-tectives.
She-tectives.
Right. Look, it takes way more than a mustache to solve cases.
You have traces of chocolate under your fingernails. There's a wrapper in your left pocket. Your pupils are dilated from shame. I deduce you ate Neptune's candy bar.
Judy, you said all of the Grimm worked together and took it. I'm sorry.
All the
I'm sorry.
Grimm worked
You never
together and
shared.
took your candy
Okay,
bar.
that was a lucky guess. It doesn't make you a detective.
Look what I found.
Dude, I think they got better mustaches than us. Whoa, we have a closet?
No bones about it.
Of course you would find the skeleton in the closet.
Oh, the computer froze again.
This thing's busted.
Oh no, not you!
The fixer is around.
Oh, hey, Dad. Think you could fix the computer?
Computer? Yeah, sure, of course I can do that.
This is a trick, isn't it?
Right, okay. Where's my cursor?
Oh, they're doing the old man gag where he can't figure out a computer.
Click on anything.
Think that'll keep him?
Yang, the man never learned how to change his wallpaper. Fair enough.
Ruby, this thing says you have cookies. You know those are bad for your teeth.
How can you be in a technologically viable world and not know a thing about them? You, hold on, before I go to the next episode, I'm gonna focus on that for a minute. How can you be in a world with advanced technology, airships and special weapons and just a whole lot of computer things running around, and you don't know how to do? I know they're going for the old man gag of, oh, we're going to tell him to fix the computer even though there's nothing wrong with it because he doesn't know how to do it, and it'll keep him busy for a few hours. He doesn't know how to change his wallpaper. He doesn't know about cookies. He really needs to do something about his teeth because they're just popping out like crazy. That's a pretty bad sign. And I get it. I know, I get it. I was out on my own for a while. Well, I had a roommate, but still, I moved out at one point too. Money for things like that is kind of a serious deal when you don't have a lot of it. And I didn't have a lot of it. Luckily, I was in an apartment, so most of the stuff got taken care of maintenance. But the stuff I had to fix with my own money cost quite a bit. So, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. But to go to that length is just, that's just horrible. Your water pipe busted. You broke your daughter's motorcycle, which I'm still certain that she fixes herself. She doesn't have a mechanic as far as I'm aware. She is the mechanic. And then your teeth. Just why? Did you just pop them back in there? I mean, what's going on there? Anyway, I'm done with episode 18. Hopefully we don't see the fixer for a while because that means bad things are going to happen. So now I'm going to episode 19. Steals and Wheels.
Because
Wheels!
Now I'm just thinking of that Alice Cooper song, Under My Wheels.
Wheels! Wheels!
Get free installation on any carpet, $699 or more.
Oh, and there's a nice little thumbnail of... Hold on.
Yay, you are so uncouth.
What? I'm plenty couth. I've got couth coming out of my ears.
You don't even know what
You know
couth
what your
is.
problem is?
What? I'm too awesome? I make this look easy? I care too much? You can stop me anytime.
You're a tomboy.
What did you say?
Yeah, she is.
You should try and be more of a lady. Like Ruby. She's so sweet, always trying to make others feel good.
Maybe we should talk about something else. Does anybody want a cake? I can make a cake.
And Weiss, she's way more cultured than you are.
It's true. I am.
Yeah.
You're Nora. The way she poops you on the nose.
Aww.
Just adorable.
She's kind of a tomboy,
Right?
too.
Not adorable. Like, at all. Get it together, girl. And who knows?
You're gonna get punched.
I might even ask you out on a date.
You said that in front of Weiss.
Well, I think she's adorable.
I would say you're being a suck-up, but it's Nora, so I...
Are you feeling slow and uncool? I'm listening. Then you need a shot to a quick energy drink. It'll fire you up fast.
He drinks he's just fine. Yep.
Calm down. The crazy romance for insane deals on wheels.
Mad as a hatter.
You can. Our prices are absolutely unhinged.
Like your bike.
Have you been injured by toxic energy drinks or defective motorcycles?
Toxic energy drinks.
I'm going to a drink, and I will fight for you. There's some satisfied clients now.
Oh, this will be satisfying, all right.
Call for a free consultation today.
Alright.
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh no, did I pay for this candy bar? Hey, you! Stop right there! Oh no, I was afraid this would happen one day. I've gone rogue!
Check for the receipt. It's gonna be a complete misunderstanding, isn't it?
Maybe even 2 books! I have to stay in stealth mode.
Hey, John. What you doing?
I've gone rogue, Ruby.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
It means I'm a wanted man! One wrong move and it all came crashing down!
Yeah. Still, no idea what you're talking about.
Hey man,
Yeah.
did you hear us? Stop! It's the fuzz. It tracked me down. I have to go tell the world.
It's gonna be
I
a complete misunderstanding.
I will. What was the story again?
You pet the
I
dog!
have to start a whole new life. I'll call myself Philip.
Do I even want to know?
I'm a fugitive, friend. Public enemy #1. A man without a face. My home is the night. Also, call me Felipe. That's my thing now.
Hey, is John in there?
Do you mean Felipe?
Who's Felipe?
I'll never forget your help, my friend. But you must forget me. I was never here. I now join the underworld.
Was I supposed to tie that to something?
Nah, he's fine.
Yo, Red, you seen John? He forgot his wallet at the store.
You'll never catch me, Johnny Law.
Yep, a misunderstanding. Alright! So, aside from a bunch of torturic advertisements that remind me of something that, I don't need that. Yeah, like I was saying, aside from a bunch of advertisements, that I would expect more from Stan Pines than I would from anyone else. I'm not surprised. And of course, I called the fact that it's just going to be some misunderstanding that he's running away from them. And what was the first one again? It was... Oh, yes, Neptune saying Yang wasn't ladylike. I mean, he was completely right. He was absolutely right. She is not ladylike. She's actually very ladylike in her own way. I mean, I don't really... I do think of her as a tomboy, but at the same time, I don't ever look at her and think, oh, that don't look ladylike. She does have her ladylike moments, but at the same time, tomboy, so she kind of goes in and out of them a little bit. So, no, really, it was unjustified for him to say all that. Completely justified for Yang to punch him in the face. But that wasn't because of, you know, her, in my opinion anyway. It wasn't because, oh, I'm doing it because he said I'm a tomboy and I want to prove him wrong. Because if that were the case, you would have just done something ladylike. No, it was, I just don't like being called a tomboy, so I'm going to punch you in the face. It's kind of weird. I've never known a woman to hate being called that. Most of the time, they're just like, yeah, I am. So what? So anyway, that is episode 18 and 19. I will see you all later. This is the Mad King Paradox S signing off. See you then.